If you own a super automatic machine, you probably know that there is nothing worse for those machines than limescale. So if there is one thing that you shouldn't forget is descaling your machine. Hi, my name is Colin. I'm the founder of Cafe Lista and you are on the channel dedicated to coffee. Today we're gonna see together in detail how to descale and clean your Delonghi Dinamica. What do you need to start with? First, a large container that could hold around 2 liters for the water and the descaling product. And of course, the descaling product. Here I have the Eco Decalc from Delonghi. It's made with lactic acid, but you could find other products made for a super automatic coffee machine. Now I won't go into detail about white vinegar. This is not something that I really recommend, so we're gonna stick with something that is made to descale this type of coffee machine. And don't forget to remove your filter if you use a filter, and to remove also the latte crema carafe if you have one. Now we're gonna put the container under the coffee spout and the steam one. Let's descale the Delonghi Dinamica. Here I have the model 3515, but it doesn't matter which one you have, I'll explain in detail how to do that. You will have two options. When it's time to descale, your Dinamica should tell you, and you're gonna have a little symbol that is going to appear here on the screen. That means that it's time for you to descale the machine. You can still use it for a little while, though I recommend to descale it as soon as possible. If you want to descale your machine manually, no problem, you can do that. If you have a Dinamica that is 3550 or above, or the Dinamica Plus, you're gonna have a little screen. So it's fairly easy. Just go into settings, maintenance, and you're gonna be able to choose the descaling cycle. If you have this one, it's gonna be a little different. First, you have to turn off your machine. When your machine is off, you're gonna press the bin icon here for at least 5 seconds. You will see that the cleaning button, which is OK, and the steam button, which is escape, gonna be on. That means you can start descaling. Let's do it together. From start to finish, the descaling should take around 40-45 minutes. So grab a book, but don't stay too far because there are several steps involved. So we have the container in place. We are going to empty the water tank and then we are going to fill it with the descaling product up to the letter A. When it's done, we fill the water tank with water up to the letter B, no more. Now we're ready to start. We can put back the water tank in the machine and press the OK button to start the descaling. The descaling product and the water are going to come out from the coffee spouts. When it's done, the steam light is going to be on. That means it's time for us to turn the steam wand on position 1. The descaler now is going to come out from the steam wand. It's going to take 20-25 minutes. We'll come back. The water light will flash. That means this is step 2, the first rinse. So we are going to remove the water tank, give it a good rinse and fill it with fresh water up to the max level. Don't forget to empty the container with the descaler. Now it's the opposite. You will see the steam light flashing again. This time we're gonna turn the knob to the 0 position. The rinsing water is gonna go through the coffee spouts. After a little while, the steam light will be on again and we're gonna have to turn to the position 1, the steam knob. We are almost done here. The water light will flash. That means we need to refill the water tank with water up to the max level. First and final step is going to be much faster. We're almost done here. We put back the water tank in the machine and we press again the OK button. Okay, here we are. The descaling is finished and our machine is ready to use. Descaling is vital for the machine, but don't forget regular maintenance. I'm cleaning the coffee ground container and the drip tray every 1 or 2 days. We can have mold growing extremely fast here. Don't forget to clean once in a while the coffee spout and the steam wand or the milk container, but this is even more important. It needs to be cleaned after every use. The coffee tends to get stuck with the steam and mold can grow also pretty fast here. After that, it's important to clean the brew unit. So here it's quite simple. We just have to remove the water tank, take the brew unit out. We're gonna rinse it under water. Just make sure that you remove any kind of oil or coffee residue and we are going to let it dry. Once dry, we put it back in the machine and everything should be good to go. By following those few steps, you're doing everything you can to make your Delonghi Dinamica last as long as possible. I hope you found the video useful. You can leave me a questions, comments. I usually respond as fast as possible. I hope you're having a good day. Until next time, ciao.